In just about an hour, Fort Bend ISD's Board of Trustees will consider passing a policy that would notify parents if their child requests to use a different name or pronoun. It is a policy that has proven to be controversial but passed in other districts in our area. KPRC2's Bill Barajas is live with how the community is reacting ahead of tonight's expected vote. Bill.
Katy ISD and Cy-Fair ISD have both passed similar policies in the past, so this is nothing new. Still, we reached out to the Fort Bend ISD Board of Trustees to learn more about the policy and whether they were for it or against it. Most of them did not get back to us. One board member did tell me that only the board president could speak on behalf of the board, but that she would share her notes with us after tonight's meeting. It's known as the Parental Rights and Responsibilities Policy, and for many, it's a contentious topic. Jared Burden, a senior at Katy ISD, which has a similar policy, plans on being at tonight's meeting.
The moment that I heard about this policy, it disturbed me.
Burden believes the policy's requirements can have a devastating effect on a student's well-being, and he's not alone. SEAT, or Students Engaged in Advancing Texas, a nonprofit made up of young people advocating for a seat at the table in educational policy making, says it's short-sighted.
I think it sends a message that we've been hearing loud and clear from the President of the United States, from the Governor and Lieutenant Governor of Texas, and now as well as the people in our local communities who are supposed to be on our side, is that LGBTQ students, you're not welcome here.
Here's a breakdown of the policy and its requirements. Staff would be banned from asking for preferred pronouns and would notify parents if a student wants to change their name to identify as transgender or use pronouns that are different from their biological gender. Students would also not be able to enter athletic competitions not designated for their biological gender. District bathrooms and locker rooms would be for the exclusive use of a specific designated sex. Staff cannot diagnose gender dysphoria, and instructional materials cannot promote gender fluidity and will be removed from the classroom setting. When discussing the policy at a meeting last week, Secretary David Hamilton had this to say.
I believe this policy protects the rights of parents and the rights of students in a way that I believe moves the district forward.
KPRC2 also reached out to Moms for Liberty, a group who says they are fighting for the survival of America by unifying, educating, and empowering parents. Denise Bell, a spokesperson for the Harris County chapter of that group, says she hopes that tonight's policy is passed and that it protects children from being socially transitioned without the consent of parents. We're live from Fort Bend ISD. Bill Barajas, KPRC 2 News.